Hello everybody! Welcome back to another video on the channel. Sorry I haven't been uploading in a while. I got my Switch 2 and I had busy schoolwork because I'm in 8th grade, I'm going to high school soon, and I just haven't had a lot of time. And to be honest, forgot about this channel for a couple weeks, but don't worry, we're back. Today, we will be playing Supermarket Simulator, a brand new game series on the channel. I've played this a lot, but I haven't played it in like a couple months. So today we're going to be jumping back into the swing of things and seeing how well I remember how to play this. It's in the name, Supermarket Simulator, running your own supermarket. And you'll see that because today I am going to, this is my normal game, and this one is the one I'm going to be making for the channel. If you would like to see more of what I'm doing, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It's a good way to support the channel, and it helps me out a lot. So if you're watching my videos and you haven't realized it, or you just want to subscribe, then go ahead. It basically just said, you're running a supermarket, make sure you buy items, otherwise you'll go bankrupt if you don't set the prices. And the first thing I'm going to do is take a look at the market, because as you can see, we have 6 beautiful pieces of merchandise that we are able to buy. And what I like to do is I like to buy the bread, the pasta, the oil, and the flour, because this nets us at exactly $48 after shipping. And this means that we will be able to secure maximum profit. And here we are, we have the items. Let's place the flour up on the top here, and then we can throw away the box. Now, as you can see, when we're crossing the road, hopefully we don't get hit by cars. In classic New York City, we have a couple other small businesses that are rivaling us. As you can see, we have a sketchy pharmacy right by an open alleyway, the New York Corner Pharmacy. We have Nycartist, a barber shop, and we have the Bank of New York City. So we are going to have to quickly go ahead and make haste to what we are going to do. Here we go. Let's begin. I'm going to bring out the pasta. The pasta is honestly one of the most like profitable items because of how cheap it is to buy and how high you can set the prices. But obviously, things like bread and flour and oil, they're pretty good too. They're pretty necessary resources. And if you look at the top right corner, you'll see our store level. That is for doing purchases and cleaning the supermarket, which is also what this little bubble is. And it looks like that we are going to have to quickly make haste because the day is about to start. I'm going to set the prices, and I know to set these market prices, the price of these, to exactly about 20 to 30 cents off of the market price. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the flour to $4.05. I'm going to set the pasta to $3.40. A little bit expensive, but you know what? It'll do for now. For the oil, we could definitely make this $4.75. And then for the bread, we can make this, I feel like $4.10 seems good for this. Wouldn't you say? Anyway, let's just go ahead and open up shop for the day. Open up shop, it's the first day. I would like to move this back here so that I have ample room to work with. But I don't think I can do that just yet because it looks like customers are already coming in. Hello, ma'am. Thank you for being our first customer. It looks like that I'm going to have to give you back some change. You're welcome. Am I able to take this? Yes, I can. And I'm going to move it a little bit more back here, just so I have more space to work with. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today? Oh, it looks like you have a card. That is perfectly fine. $8.15. Have a good day. And as you can see in the objectives, we have 2 out of 25 checkouts to go. And now these objectives are honestly just kind of like playing the game, like similar to the tutorials, but it's more like on your own situations. And if we look over at the computer, it looks like that we can also buy furniture. You can even buy people to help out with your store. You can buy product licenses. You can hire cashiers and restockers. This game actually had like a beta phase, And in that beta phase, it only had cashiers and restockers. So now there's a ton more stuff, like janitors who clean your store for you, security guards, which is very interesting. Most stores don't really have security guards, except Walmart. And customer helpers, which is basically customer service. But yeah, there's also a lot more storage and customization that you can do. There's even certain tools and vehicles that you can use, like crates. You could also buy vehicles, which I didn't even know the purpose of, but I guess there might be like online purchases, so like DoorDash or whatever that is. So maybe we'll be using that in the future, but for now we just got this humble business. Nothing too big, nothing too small. It's just a start. A good start. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Ooh, nice muscles. You look like a good guy. Have a good day. And also, we can buy things like shelves. We can even... This is a lot of customization, but mainly we're going to focus on products. In fact, we are almost already out of the pasta. So if at any point that hits 2 or 1 or 0 for that matter, we can go ahead and actually, I'll just purchase some now because why not? I'll also purchase some flour because they only come with 8 per. So we are going to restock this pasta, and we will set the box just down here. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Okay, you're gonna pay with card today. Okay, have a good day. And let's also just go ahead and grab the flour and put it back up on here. And actually, now that I think about it, I probably can just use the other side of the shelf for the flour. So we can go ahead and do this. Panzati pasta. Very interesting. And our store levels is almost at level 2, but we will have to go through with some more purchases. Alright, have a good day, sir. Looking at it, we probably just need a couple more purchases, probably 2 more purchases, in order to gain the next store level. Yep, just 1 more, I should so assume. I think it's 60 store points, and each purchase gives us 5. So I think at the start you need 12 purchases to do that. And in the meantime, we are just going to wait outside and look at the beautiful scenery of New York City. Hello there, sir. And I also forgot to mention that in this game there will be, like, way more that you can do. You could even, like, expand it to multiple stores, I'm pretty sure. And it's just an awesome game. If you guys want to play this game for yourself, it's a few bucks on Steam. You could probably also play beta games and different games on like Google Play, Apple Play, or the App Store. I don't even know. Probably not, but you know, it's a nice game you can play. Ooh, $15. Well, thank you, sir. I hope you have a great day. Okay, looks like we got a couple big boy purchases coming in. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I will happily give you that change you need, sir. Have a good day. Okay, so it looks like it's starting to become a little bit darker out in the sky as the sun begins to set and the moon comes out soon. Hey, that rhymed. So, I usually turn on the lights at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. So it looks like we are going to have to do that fairly soon. But other than that, it looks like that we are doing really well. They're really buying the bread, so we might need more bread soon. Other than that, I feel like we've got a lot of other stuff coming on. I want to see at what level can you buy the crate? Oh, you could just buy the crate now. Okay, so the crate it provides to carry various products without use of the same box. Hold tab to open the total. Okay, that's probably going to make things a lot easier because I would love to get these in a line. I would like to utilize extra space. And I think now would be a good time to turn on the lights. And, oh, I can't fit back here. I guess I have to go around. Or I could just... yeah, I can't fit. I could just click into it. Okay, 2 things of oil. No problem, sir. There's your 50 cents. Have a good day. Hello there, sir. Looks like you need 25 cents. Have a good day. It really is just satisfying talking to the people, because it feels like you're just making small talk at a grocery store, even though not many people like that. Alright, so it looks like it is 7:40, yep. The time stops like ticking at 9, which is basically the game's way of saying, hey, the store's open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., so it's open a satisfying 13 hours a day. How about that? Okay. Looks like this woman is getting quite a lot of stuff. Hello, ma'am. Thank you for your big purchase. That might be one of the biggest purchases, if not the biggest we've had yet. Have a good day. And I'm not going to restock on anything yet. I'm going to wait until the next day. It just makes things easier. And actually, before closing time, I'm going to check if anyone... Okay, so it looks like... that's just one person. Oh, okay, this person is also entering the store. We'll just leave it open for a little bit more until I know that there's nobody coming for a while. $45. Can you guys please stop giving me big bills? It's just annoying. So you, sir, I assume are the last customer. So we can go ahead and close the store. You guys get everything you need. Oh, and it looks like we are going to have one person complaining, which sucks because obviously I would like to not have many complaints, especially on the first day. I'm sorry, sir. I assume we ran out of bread. But don't worry, sir. We will definitely have some later. Yeah, that sucks. Anyway, let's go ahead and enter to finish the day, and hey, that's pretty good. A balance of $88. Alright, and then the daily expenses. You'll start receiving daily bills. I feel like what they should do is, like, instead of just paying them automatically, which you don't even have to worry about the bills, you could honestly just, like, charge interest if you don't pay them, like, in real life. Okay, it looks like, we're gonna buy everything once except for the, flour, because we already bought that. Again. And anything else that we will need throughout the next day, we can take care of that for sure. So let's go ahead and put down the Ron's sliced bread. And it looks like we only need 2 more checkouts before we complete our next objective. And a tutorial, I mean, I already did that, but okay. Okay. If you want to just say, oh, I didn't do that. Because I did. It hurt my feelings. And, anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna get this over with. Boom, boom. Let's see. It looks like that I don't think I'm at the point where the market prices are going anywhere, because usually, after every day, the market price either goes up or down, which means I would have to adjust the prices most days. But it looks like that's not the case, and I'm just gonna buy more flour. Might as well now that I've got the opportunity, and let's also open up the store. So, it looks like that I think I have everything. We might need a little bit more oil or pasta. But throughout the day, I think we're doing pretty well. Apparently that didn't open. There we go. And it looks like we already have some customers, some potential customers that are walking around. There should be like a feature where you can just run up to someone and say, hey, go look at this awesome shop. I heard it's cool. Yeah, do that, huh? And, yeah, I don't know if you can do that yet. You might be able to, but it might be a higher feature when you get further into the game. And if you want to see those features, well, you'll have to give me some support on this video if you want to continue. So, you know what to do. But anyway, for the most part, it's just waiting, and that's a lot. And if you look at the top, we're almost level 3 already. Just had to do a couple checkouts in one day, and we're already almost at store level 3. Hello, sir. Thank you so much for coming on in today. And it looks like you are going to be the first customer of this day. Nice. 2 things of flour. Alright. 18. Well, 8. $8.10 purchase. Looks like we need one more checkout. Hello, madam. Thank you so much for being our 25th checkout of this small business. I hope you were able to find everything you need, even though we only have 4 items anyway. $4.10, you're free to go. Well, I don't know why I said that. And now that we completed the first objective, now we start getting a dirtiness indicator, which means we are going to have to start cleaning up the store by picking up trash of items and also mopping the floors, which is going to help out a lot. So hopefully we can get rid of all of this dirtiness by the time people start walking on in, because we don't want dirty stores. And it looks like everything's all clean, so now I can start checking you all out. Alright, $8.20, thank you. Hello, ma'am. 2 things of pasta? Okay, can you guys please stop giving me... I ran for some reason the video... I did another attempt, which is why you saw me delete that other file, and the other one that I did, the video stopped working, but everyone was, giving me $195, $90, $100 bills, and I had to give them change, and I'm like, okay, sure, but can you not do this again? You now have change, so you don't need any more, do you? And honestly, it's just ridiculous. Because, okay. Might as well do a little bit more objectives, so apparently it wants me to go to the crate and pick it up. And now we have to purchase a product license, which costs about $200, I'm pretty sure. Which will give me the license to start selling more items. And that's pretty good, because obviously we'd like to have a variety of items in our store. Just like other top supermarkets. Hello, sir. Thank you for coming to our supermarket. $9.10. That's a reasonable amount of change I can do for you. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. Happy to see you here today. $6.80 purchase. Have a nice day. And it looks like we are almost about to hit store level 3. Store level 3. And let's see how much the computer license, the product license, I think it's $200. Yeah, $200. And it's required to have store level 3. And we get bottled water, cheese, coffee, tea, milk, and eggs. So some pretty important stuff. Let's go and pick up some pieces of trash right here. Let's actually get out the door. And, ooh, the map. Okay, I forgot that there's a map in here. Alright. I assume that's for, online deliveries and stuff. Have a good day, sir. And look at that, it is right on the margin. Oh, we need, one more store point or something. Okay, and then we will be able to afford a product license as soon as we get enough money. Thank you so much for your purchase today, sir. $12.85. There we go, store level 3. And let me see here, we need some more pasta and bread. Let's just go ahead and get that right now, since no one's really at the counter. And we'll get the powdered sugar once we, get a more stable thing going here. Don't worry, sir, I will be with you in just a second. I am just restocking some items. You do want to come to the grocery store and buy items, don't you? Well, I've just got to do this just before I help you guys. But don't worry, I will be with you guys shortly. It's a lot. It's a lot. Especially when you get further into the game, the panic and, the fact that you should probably not stop messing around and do your job is really starts to really settle in. Thank you. And thank you, ma'am. $3.40. Have a nice day. And I think it's about time that we can go ahead and turn on the lights. And it looks like that a couple more people are coming in. And I think we're good on everything until the next day. Hello, ma'am. Thank you. Ooh, okay. $6.80 purchase. You are good to go. Have a nice day. I don't know why I keep saying that. Alright. Have a nice day, sir. Honestly, these early days go by really quickly, but the more you do things like this, hold on, I gotta clean something. The more that you actually start playing this game and being serious means that you don't have time to just sit and chat with people. You have to make sure that you're like managing your money, buying everything, and making sure you're keeping an eye on what's actually getting sold, so you know what to raise the prices of. And if that is the case, I could probably raise the price on the oil. No, I think that's okay. Let me check the prices really quickly. The pasta, no, I think the pasta's fine. That's fine. And the bread could go up, definitely. But I think it's okay as is. $4.10. Yeah, that's perfect. Have a nice day. And it looks okay. Looks like that we have a couple more people coming on in. Thank you for the exact change, sir. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Okay, okay. $4.75. Let's see who else is coming in. So, it looks like that it's just this person right here. I will close up shop. And I just want to say, I'm going to end the video pretty much fairly soon. After this day, after we get everything sorted. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I hope that you all want to see more, because I would like to do more of these videos. Got a profit of $83. And in the next video, we will start working on buying another product license and managing more of the store. We need more of just the oil, I think. And I'm also going to get this out of the way and purchase the baseball bat to stop thieves. Because, yes, thief systems are in this game now. And I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Let's go ahead and save our progress. Thank you guys so much for watching. And maybe as soon as the option to rename our store comes, I will pick a random comment and actually name that exact one. Bye.